Hi yo, welcome to Bam Glam DIY. So today I'll be making these lightening and exfoliating coffee bar soaps. I'm making a very big portion of it, so I decided to make a shoot of the video and then share a little portion of the recipe for you to try out and see if it is something you will like. And I'll be making use of coffee grounds. We all know that coffee is used in making body scrubs. It can actually help you to fade fine lines, acne, large pores, cellulites, and the rest of them. You can mix normal coffee with your sugar and apply on your skin as scrub. But as well, you can also incorporate it into your bar soaps and use it to make exfoliating bars. Exfoliating meaning that it can actually exfoliate and remove dead skin cells from the top of your skin, so that your products that you are using can work well, and then the rest of the components in the bar soaps can easily penetrate into your skin and function properly. It is my choice to make my soap this way, so I'll be making this soap to look more like a vanilla and coffee soap, and it smells amazing because of the choice of fragrance I use. So stay behind and don't go anywhere. I'll be explaining more about this bar soap as we move along with the video. And if you want to also purchase it, or you want us to produce it for you, for your company, or for sales, do well to also chat us with the number on the screen, and then we can proceed from there. Please don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to drop an encouraging comment. Don't forget to share my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This video needs to go viral. This video needs to get to those who actually need it. So please do me well, do me a favor, and like my video. Aside teaching laundry bar soap for those who are into laundry bar soap production, I also have a course for bathing soap, specifically targeting bathing soaps of all kinds. If you want to enroll into it, just chat me up on WhatsApp. Only WhatsApp, please, no calls. And then once we have an agreement, we'll proceed. The inspiration of this soap came from Ego, my friend. Her YouTube channel is The Messy Soaper. She deals more on bathing soap, and she made this cocoa and coffee soap. If you want to see how she made the soap, just check her channel at The Messy Soaper. Meanwhile, I'm making vanilla and coffee soap. And then I'm using my own blend of oil to make this recipe. I calculated it using my soap calculator, and I'll be making use of coffee grounds and then a coffee mix to make this soap. You can also spice it up to suit you the way you want. Right now, what I did was just to combine my active ingredients, which is the lightening ingredient for this soap, into my oil. There are lots of lightening additives there you can add to your bathing soap, depending on the usage rates that you see online. There is kojic diplomet, there is alpha-butene, there is glutathione, there is Snow White, there is Giga White. There are a whole lot of them outside there. If you also want to make use of natural powders like orange peel powder, lemon powders, you feel free. But I didn't want to make use of those powders so that it won't affect the color of my soap. And I need this soap to be as active as possible in fading dark spots and clearing the skin and brightening the skin, as well as also exfoliating the skin. So what I did was I already measured my caustic soda, diluted it in water, and then I added it into my oil blend. Then I went ahead to use only vanilla fragrance oil. That's the choice of fragrance I'm using. The soap smells like a cup of hot coffee. So what I did next was to divide the batch into two. I have a smaller portion which I want to add in coffee grounds, and then the other portion I'm going to add dissolved coffee. I'm adding dissolved coffee in it because I want the color to give me the brown shade. Now this brown shade will go on the bottom of the mold, while the upper layer will now be lighter color to give me the feel I want in this soap. Like I said, I want the soap to be a blend of vanilla and coffee. So here is a small portion that you can try out on the screen. You can just make a screenshot of it, and then later you can try it out. For my choice of essential oils, lavender, neroli, and lemongrass, you can actually replace it with any other oils of your choice. I'm using that because that is what I want. Lavender oil, those oils I chose, I want them to work very well on clearing varicose vein on the thighs, and also fading scars like stretch mark scars on the skin. I just chose those oils for a reason. Feel free to use any other choice of oils you want, but the recipe I dropped now on the screen, try it out. You have exactly what I have here. So for the coffee grounds, what I mean by coffee ground is not in powdered form. They are more like tiny pellets. So I just added it. I didn't grind it, I didn't touch it, I just poured it that way into the remaining batter of the soap that is lighter in color. So now I have my vanilla and coffee color, which is the theme of this soap. You can see how it is looking like now. It's looking very creamy. So I'm going to pour it on the top of the brown soap that is already in the mold to give me the 2 layers that I want. You can also preheat your oil before you start making your soap if you want. If you don't want, no problem. But this is a complete cold process method. The caustic soda was mixed, the lye was mixed way before time, before I started making the soap. So it has cooled down, it is properly cooled down. And then my oil is just at normal temperature, warm to normal temperature, but not cold. The oils have to be liquefied. The butters in it, you have to melt it. If you are using oils like fats like tallow, you have to melt it. So once you are done, you pour it in your mold and leave it for at least 24 hours or 12 hours. Then your mold. So this is the molding and the cutting. I also want to let you know that when you are dealing with bathing soaps, you need to make sure you cure those soaps before making use of it. Leave your bathing soap for as long as 2 weeks to even 3 weeks before you can start making use of it or selling it to an end user that can make use of it. But since I'm making factory production, once I'm done making, I just air it for a week, I package, and then I send out to the people who want it. Before the whole process can be completed and they start selling to end users, it must have actually completed 3 weeks. So this is the end product, how it looks like. Be sure to try it out and let me know. I hope you loved it. I hope you loved it. The soap is amazing. The texture is so beautiful and the feel on the skin is very moisturizing. The super fat I used was around 5%. If you want to increase it to up to 10% for more moisture, you can. But this soap will not dry out your skin. This soap will leave your skin amazingly smooth and supple. And on top of that, it will brighten your skin and also help you to relieve any little skin issues you have. Be sure to try it out and give me a nice comment in the comment section below. Like my video and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.